ना MI6 ना CBI, there is one organization of good Samaritans जो दुनिया में जितना भी भला हुआ है ना उनकी वजह से हुआ है. That is Citadel. Hi, I am Pratiksha and you're watching my review of Citadel. There is something both right and wrong about Citadel, right? Like it's settling in this very medium place as a show. To be fair, for review there were like 2 episodes available, so I'm holding out hope still, especially because of like Priyanka Chopra and Richard Madden. But let's see where these 2 episodes have taken us. We meet सबसे पहले Nadia, Priyanka Chopra in a stunning red avatar. It's beautiful, and what we find out is that उनको बताया गया है कि एक यूरेनियम का केस है which she has to take back and she works for Citadel. अब इस जो यूरेनियम केस के चक्कर में she meets her ex-partner in more ways than one, Mason, played by Richard Madden. अब इस जो सूटकेस का चक्कर है, इस हेरा फेरी में a lot goes wrong very rapidly, everything falls apart, हमारे agents दोनों गायब हो जाते हैं, and we meet one more organization जो evil है, nefarious, and it's run by the elite obviously, called Manticore. I first of all love these organization के names. Just saying Manticore is so much fun. I refuse to talk about Citadel without saying like, oh, this Manticore, it's so fun. Anyway, Priyanka Chopra and Richard Madden are out of the picture for now. So then we see कि Manticore essentially wants control of everything. Nuclear codes का control चाहिए, I guess world की economy का control चाहिए. They want everything. और उन्होंने decide कर दिया है कि वो Citadel को मिटा देंगे. Citadel as a series is helmed by the Russo brothers of the Marvel fame, and I do think कि जो superhero fatigue है ना, that has seeped into this also. I know they're like very different genres, but I don't know, just like it feels like that fatigue has also seeped into their spy thriller franchise, if you will. The thing is, it's very big, it's very flashy. International destinations, पूरा का पूरा train पानी में गिर रहा, a lot is going on, right? But despite that also, it doesn't seem big. The main thing about Citadel is that it doesn't seem original. I think a lot of spy movies are supposed to have some kind of originality क्योंकि इतने सारे spy movies हैं, right? The spy movies, the spy thrillers, spy comedies if you will, इतने movies हैं कि you kind of have to stand out, and Citadel cannot do that क्योंकि not original. बहुत चीज़ों की याद आएगी. You'll think of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, you'll think of Bullet Train, you'll think of The Bourne Identity, you'll think of some MCU films, because if I'm not wrong, Hydra is something that will pretty much like come to your head when you're watching this. Then there's so many films, there's so many James Bond films that you'll think about. तो originality उतनी नहीं है show में, but I have to admit it was entertaining. I did not hate Citadel. Like the first 2 episodes made me want to click the third one. और जब OTT space में इतने सारे shows हैं, we're oversaturated with content, कोई भी ऐसा show जो आपको हर episode पे click करने को convince करे is I think a win in itself. अगर हम परफॉर्मेंसेस की बात करें तो प्रियंका चोपड़ा जोनस इज मैग्निफिसेंट एज ऑलवेज, बट आई थिंक उनके कैरेक्टर को और थोड़ा प्ले आउट करना जरूरी है, बिकॉज राइट नाउ वी गेट इट, शी इज गॉर्जियस, शी इज स्टनिंग, शी फाइट्स वेल, प्रीटी गुड, बट उसके आगे भी जाना चाहिए बिकॉज हर कैरेक्टर नाडिया इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. Richard Madden does his part as Mason. जब उनको confused लगना होता है, he does when he has to seem broody and like menacing and fighty. He does great job, perfect. The best part about Citadel, however, is Stanley Tucci as the Citadel का tech boy Bernard. और like उनको तुम जैसे भी dialogues दो, he kind of has this witty kind of humor thing that he does, which works very well for this show. And that brings me to the main problem. Show का जो script writing है and the dialogues are just not it. मज़ा ही नहीं आ रहा उनको देख के. Sometimes you're like, oh, banter है, but it's just like it's forced humor. Something that has also been happening with Marvel movies, where you see कि the comedy just exists for comedy's sake, and that does not work very well for Citadel. And why do both of them react differently to the thing that happens to them? I don't want to spoil this for you, but still, why do they react differently? किसी को कुछ याद है, किसी को कुछ याद नहीं है. It's complicated. But at the end of the day, it's entertaining. Citadel was actually pretty fun for me, mostly because I don't watch a lot of spy stuff. Like, मुझे नहीं पता है कि spy films में क्या होता है, क्या नहीं होता है. I've watched a few, but इतना नहीं कि मुझे समझ में आ जाए कि अच्छा ये उसमें था. Other than like the ones I obviously mentioned before, मुझे पसंद आया the swoosh and the मार-धाड़ and the लड़ाई झगड़ा, and wow, can Priyanka Chopra really fight. This is fun. After her Quantico days, I'm enjoying this show also now, I guess. And for that reason, I guess 1 star for Priyanka, 1 for Richard Madden, and 1 for Stanley Tucci. So for Citadel, my rating is 3 stars out of 5.